Hello everyone, how are you? So just in case no one told you today, you are beautiful. Yes, you, the person watching this video, you are beautiful. And I know there are moments when you don't believe this, or maybe you never believe it. But I want to change that, because not feeling beautiful sucks. Now you might be wondering, why should I listen to this girl who has terrible lighting in her room and absolutely no friends in her life? And honestly, I don't know. I don't know why you should listen to me, because I'm not that inspirational and my life is still kinda a mess. But sometime back, I was the most underconfident person I knew. I had self-esteem issues, I had body image issues, I hated my face, I hated my body, I hated my life, I hated everyone around me. I also used to self-harm. I still have marks on my wrist. And from that, I went to making videos on IGTV and YouTube. Nobody really watches my videos. Half the people I know hate me. People around me judge me all the time. And my parents think I'm still a disappointment. But now, I love myself. I love what I do. I'm happy, and I'm happy in my own skin. And that, my dear friend, is very rare. So yes, you are beautiful. I spent most of my life thinking that I wasn't enough. We so often compare ourselves to people who are not us. We tell ourselves, that boy, he's smart. That girl, she's pretty. That person, he's talented. But we don't tell ourselves, you are smart too. You are pretty too. You are talented too. But instead, we tell ourselves, that boy, he's smart, so I must not be smart. That girl, she's pretty, so I must not be pretty. That person, he's talented, so I must not be talented. We measure our capabilities in comparison to someone else's. Talent is not relative. Beauty is not relative. Someone else's beauty does not mean the lack of your own. The only way you can feel comfortable in your own skin is if you love yourself, just the same way you love others. Let's take your mom. She isn't that great of a singer, but she loves to sing. So you tell her, Ma, I think you're amazing. Your dad, he's not the fittest. He has a big belly from all the beer he drinks. But you don't tell him every day, Dad, I think you're fat. Your best friend, she failed a class. You don't go up to her every day and you tell her, you know what? I think you're a disappointment. Then why you? Why do you wake up every day and tell yourself all these mean things that you won't dare say to anyone you love, because you can't justify hurting them, but somehow you can justify hurting yourself? Why? Why is that you're never there for yourself, but you're there for your father, your mother, your brother, the stranger that was crying on the road? But when you are at your lowest low, you tell yourself, you are pathetic, you are ugly, you are a loser. You know what? You don't deserve shit. Humans are confusing. We crave love, but love from others, not from ourselves. Ew. We seek validation through likes on Instagram, views on YouTube, and friends on Facebook. But what's really going on in here, nobody knows about that. You know, the Victoria's Secret model you found so sexy, she tries herself to sleep every day. That guy in your class who keeps cracking jokes, he's so funny, isn't he? Yup, he's suicidal. That girl in your school that everyone calls fat, she hasn't eaten in days. But you wanted that model's legs, that boy's sense of humor, and that fat girl's boobs, didn't you? Honey, listen to me. You will never be enough unless you decide that you are enough. There are gonna be people who are gonna hurt you, who are gonna bully you, who are gonna tell you what you should be like, what you should look like, what you should wear. But it's to those people that you need to stand up and tell them to fuck off, because you are you. And that is so beautiful. You need to fight your demons. You need to get up every day and tell yourself you are beautiful. You can conquer the world if you set your mind to it. You and only you can turn your life around. You are the most powerful person in your life. Don't you ever forget that. So honey, please love yourself like you love your best friend, because you really needs you.